Having a primary care physician who knows your personal history can be so important to your overall health. It's especially true as we age and we oftentimes get some complicated health challenges. Well, here to help us navigate this important relationship, we have Steve Stedman from Humana with us this morning and Dr. Seher Zuberi from Iora Primary Care. Great to have both of you with us. This is such an important relationship, Dr. Zuberi. I want you to kind of walk us through what a primary care physician is and how can someone who is on Medicare develop and maintain that positive relationship?
Well, Susan, for all those football fans out there, I want you to think about your primary care provider as the quarterback for your care. You may also hear them referred to as your PCP. You'll visit them for most of your preventative care, like Medicare annual wellness visits, routine screenings, and non-emergent illnesses. Your PCP can also refer you to specialists if needed. At Iora Primary Care, good relationships are of the utmost importance to us. We know that this relationship between you and your PCP can promote positive health outcomes. Think about it this way. If you don't feel comfortable enough to have an honest conversation with your doctor, how can you expect that physician to help you reach your healthcare goals?
That is so true, right? You're sitting there, they know everything about you and you get such a little bit of time with them. It is so important to do that. So what recommendations do you have to get this relationship right? How do we know this is the right physician for us?
Yeah, that's a great question. So at Iora Primary Care, we believe that the best relationships are grounded in trust and respect. The provider has the medical expertise, but you know your body, health history, and lifestyle. In the end, we both want the same thing, and that's for you to live your best life. The best care decisions are usually made together as a team.
Yeah, so we're hearing this so much lately, Steve. Medicare, right?
Yeah,
it's time
Medicare.
to enroll. It's time to know what you're doing.
Is.
For those who are on Medicare, how should they get started?
Well, I think especially when it comes to your primary care physician, Dr. Zuberi teed it up perfectly, really. This is really about that relationship, and it's about picking the right PCP for you, whether maybe they've been your PCP for a while, or maybe you're shopping for a new one. But that relationship and someone that, again, you're going to know you can trust, you have the dialogue, that they're invested in you as much as you're invested in your own health. Again, that's one of the things we really like to talk about is the area of value-based medicine, because in this arena, the doctors get rewarded for taking better care of you, the whole person. You get more time. You get to really come in. And again, I say, come in with your list. I'm coming in to see you, or maybe we're doing it virtually, right, Dr. Zuberi? I'm coming in. Let's talk about things. Let's make sure we're synced up on me. So we're going to take really good care of me. And then again, being open and honest and really sharing what's going on to make sure I'm going to be around for a while. So I think that's just the opportunity where we are now. And it's just vitally important to have this relationship with your PCP.
Yeah, I've done a few virtual doctor appointments, and those, you still have to have your notes. You've got to be prepared, have things written down, and make that time, the most valuable you can possibly make it.
I think, I'm not going to necessarily remember everything as maybe as well as I used to, although I do. But anyways, maybe some people don't. But again, we might be talking about some important stuff. And maybe I get home and Marilyn says, so what Dr. Zuberi talking about? I'm like, oh, gee, sweetheart, I can't remember. Take some notes. This is important. This is your health, right? So work together, have that teamwork going on, and things are going to be fabulous.
Yes, agreed. Well, thank you both for being with us. Steve, Dr. Zuberi, we appreciate you, and stay well. And we want to give you some information. If you want to find out more about Humana health insurance plans in your area, please visit healththatcares.com.